Hello, I'm Mr. E, representing GoodPennyStockInfo.com, where you can find information about creating profits consistently in the stock market. In this video, I want to discuss risk management, which is basically a plan or a part of an investment plan for minimizing losses. And the reason why we want to dedicate time and effort into risk management is because risk is basically how translates to fear. Risk leads to fear, fear leads to regret, regret leads to hate, hate leads to the dark side. Excuse me, I had to do that while planning for this video. I had to do that. I had to do a little Star Wars joke. But anyway, we know that the risk tolerance pretty much tell us that how much fear we can handle, how well we can handle our fear. Remember, perceived threat, everybody perceives it a different way. And by managing the risk, we also manage our fear in our investments. When we have a solid plan for handling the risk, then we have a perceived security, which helps fight our which helps fights the fear that is triggered when we're going in and out these positions in the market. The reason why you want to have this in your investment plan, because otherwise you're just leaving yourself vulnerable to all kind of damage caused by both fear and greed, and sometimes even love. So you want to have pieces in your plan for handling the risk factors that are associated with entering into the stock market. You hear a lot of times that people talk about penny stocks are just too risky. Well, in my opinion, that's because they don't have a risk management plan in their investment plan. They just don't have a protocol for handling the risk. When you handle the risk, it's not that bad. It's pretty much like any other. You know when to get it out. You have a plan already. You know you have a clear, defined a protocol or steps to take when a position is not doing what it's supposed to do. Very simple. So so how we go about this plan? How do we go about formulating this plan? So I want to tell you two concepts that I come across. Is one called take profits, and that's basically where what you do when a stock position hits a certain level. What do you do? Do you stay? Do you leave? Do you buy more? That's what the take profits is. A lot of times, like say for instance, you have a stock, you go in the initial position, the next day it goes up 5%. What does your plan say about that? Do you take, okay, I got my 5%, do you take half? Do you take a quarter? If it looks a certain way, if the bulls are looking strong, do you invest more into the position? That's what your plan should have. But that's not a take profit though. Take profit will be, it goes up 5% and you take half right there, and then it goes up another 5% and you take half of that position, and then it goes up another 5% or whatever, and you say, okay, I'm out of this position now. I don't care what it does from here on. I'm out. I'm looking for new stuff now. The trend is hit. I'm out. I don't care what it does. That's what the take profits is. Then you also have the stop loss, where you say, okay, I'm in a position, and it goes down a certain level. Let's say it goes down 1, 2, 3%, whatever, and you say, all right, I don't care what it does from here. I'm out automatically. You don't care what people say. You don't care what the news say. It's a great stock because there's schemes out there that's out there designed to take your money. So you don't care what anybody says about it. It's done this much. I give it this much time, it's done this much, I'm out. I don't care what anybody says. My investment plan says get out, and this has worked for me. It hasn't. On good occasion, it works on me. You know, majority of the time, whatever. It works for me. So I'm sticking to my investment plan, regardless of what the entire world, no matter what the hype is out here, what email I receive, what some dude said, I'm out. That's the stop loss. You know, or you know, it profit for a little while, and you say, okay, I'm gonna stay in here, but then it goes up 5, and then from that 5%, it goes down like 3. You be like, oh, that's a loss. I'm out, because you know, it's not losing 3 from the initial position. It's losing 3% from that new position, which could greatly hinder your profits. You know, what does your investment plan say about this scenario? So you want to keep that in mind with your investment plan, how you manage your risk, which is very important. So, kind of ramble a little bit, but you get the idea. What does it say about? What does your plan say about losses? How does it handle a loss? So, that's a question I pose to you. Once again, it's Mr. E. Go to my website, goodpennystockinfo.com, and I'll see you on the next video.